The players are firing, but there's nothing for them to fire at yet, so let's fix that. We'll start by opening enemy.cpp. Before anything else, we want to prepare its different attributes. As we've done before, we want to set gravity to 0 and also velocity to 0. Density will be 1 and friction will be 0 as default, so the next two lines aren't completely necessary. However, feel free to write them in and experiment with different numbers after this video. Its tag should be set to enemy, and we'll set the scale to 3.5 on both axes. As before, it should be set up to be a trigger, so it only collides logically. Similarly to bullets, we'll add some force to the enemy at the start. This time, however, we use the global coordinates and push it leftwards or negatively on the x-axis. Moving down to the enemy on update function, this will also look familiar to you. We need to make sure the enemy is destroyed when it exits the screen. On every update of the enemy, simply test to see if its position is off the left side of the screen, and if it is, destroy itself. And finally, we want the enemies to be destroyed when they collide with the player's bullets. If the collided object's tag is player bullet, destroy both itself and the bullet. You'll also notice the other half of the test. This is to ensure that the collided object still exists. And there we have it. The next video will be making things much more lively when we look towards bringing the swarm.